Hey guys, welcome to another side hustle and passive income report. This time I'm sharing with you my October 2021 earnings from my side hustles as well as from my rental property. Hey guys, welcome to Budget with the July Dreamer. My name is Miranda, and on this channel I share all things personal finance, specifically sharing tips on how to save, how to invest, as well as how to budget. If these topics interest you, then please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into this video. So a couple of things to note. One is the fact that I have changed up the template that I normally use for my side hustle income reporting, and also two, the fact that I've decided to combine my side hustle, so this is my blog, my Etsy, with my rental income, just to make one report. I don't think it gives too much value in me splitting out my side hustles and passive income, so I decided to just bring all of that into one. I decided that I wanted to start this in January, but I also of the philosophy that why wait for tomorrow when I can do something today. So I decided to do that today. I am filming this video on Wednesday, 27th of October, purely because I'm going for a dental procedure today, and I don't think I'll be talking too much, and I don't know if I'll feel like making videos for the rest of October. This is why I am filming this video today, and you should have it live on the 31st of October 2021. So my laptop is here. This is where I will be looking, and I'll walk you through the side hustle and passive income report for the month of October. So let's begin. I'll start my screen record. So like I said, I have a new template, so it's similar to what I use for my everyday budgeting if you've seen my videos. So for the income section, I have the blog. The blog, I thought I was going to make £300. I made 318.85 pence. For my Etsy, I thought I was going to make £50. This is just based on what I made last month, but I actually made £64.90. And again, this is being filmed on Wednesday, 27th of October. So I've still got a couple more days, so this might change. Rental income, I budgeted £700, and the reason why I've done this is because even though my tenant pays $850, that $850 goes directly to my management company. Then they take out all of the fees, including management fees, and then what is left is what I'm sent. So what is left after management fees is £744.40. So this is why I've decided to just capture it like this. So this will fluctuate depending on if there were any works that need to be done on the house, anything that need to be fixed or what have you. But if there are no fixes or what have you, I'll be getting £744.40. So I thought I would be working with 1,050, but I'm actually working with 1,128.15 pence. So if you have seen my normal budgeting, you will know that I've decided to bring up the total expenditures to the top because it allows me to have a quick glance if my budget is balanced. So expected income 1050, how much I budgeted 1050, actual income 1128.15, and what I actually spent 1128.15. This is the only reason why I have brought this up, because it's a quick and easy way for me to just take a glance at my budget tracker and see if the numbers are correct. So if we start off with the first tab, and the first one is tithe and giving. So I am a Christian, I believe in giving, and I do that in my normal budgeting, but I also thought for my business I should do the same. So this is why this is a new category that I've added for my business. So tithe, I've decided tithe and giving together should be at least 10% of whatever I have budgeted. So 10% of 1050 is 105, so that's what I budgeted, and I've exactly done 10% of my income that I work with, which brings it to 112.82 pence. So that's what I decided, and my income, it shows clearly that I am giving and tithing 10% of my income from my side hustle and passive income. Then the next part is pay yourself first. For those of you who've watched my videos before, you will know I believe in the concept of paying yourself first. So this is just making sure that you allocate money to your personal goals. So this could be just saving or investing, depending on what you would like to do. So for me, from my side hustle and passive income reports, I'm focusing more on savings. So for savings, I have rental savings, so I'm putting £100 is what I planned, and that's exactly how much I've put. Business savings, I planned 100, and this is exactly how much I've put. So for my savings from my total income, I am saving about 18% overall. Then moving over to my business expenses. So my business expenses actually cover my blog and my Etsy. So all of the expenses that I have to pay for. So WordPress, so I have Jetpack, which is a plugin that I use for my website, ajulytreema.com. So that costs me £3 every single month, and that's how much I pay. QuickBooks, this changes every single month, but I budget £15 and I actually spend £14.60 in the month of October. My virtual assistant, so I do have a virtual assistant. She helps me with my social media for my blog. So I budgeted £75. I only actually managed £33.55. This is because I didn't give her a lot of work for the month of October. Then moving to miscellaneous, because every budget needs to have a miscellaneous category. I budgeted 38, but I've actually spent 149.09. And this is because I've decided to draw some money from my business to support with my dental procedure that I'm having today, because I don't want to touch my emergency fund, to be honest. So I figured I have money in my business, why not? Then I have a printer that runs on subscription. So the printer is mine, but the ink I have a subscription for, so I pay about £7 every single month. Well, £6.99, but I budget £7. I've got iCloud, so this is more for my YouTube videos. So this is why I needed more space, because it's running out of space and I started filming videos. So for that one I budget £3 and I actually spent £2.49. Microsoft bundle, so I normally just use my Word and for my blog, Excel for all of my business, or the Excel that I'm using now, I have a subscription with Microsoft. So I budget £6 and actually pay £5.99. Etsy fees, Lord Jesus help me, Etsy, way more fees than needs to be. So even though I said I was expecting to make £50 for my Etsy, I budgeted half of that to go to fees, because that's what I normally pay. So I budgeted 25. I ended up spending £27.20 on the 60. How much did I make? £64.90. And then Adobe, so I use Lightroom for the graphics for my blog, and I always budget £10 and actually spend £9.98. So with respect to my business expenses, I budget 182, and this month, because of the money I'm drawing out of my business, I spent £252.89, which is 22% of my overall income that I've received in the month of October for my side hustle and passive income. Then moving over to my rental property, so I've put rental property 1 here because I'm a dreamer and I am hoping in the next year or so I should have at least another property. So rental property number 1, I pay a mortgage for that. So what I love about having a rental property is that I don't use any of my own money. So the money that I get from the tenant actually pays for all of this. I don't need to add anything into the property unless it's something big that the leftover money that I get can't cover it. And this is why I've decided to have some savings for the rental properties, so that at least if something does come up, I can pull from there as opposed to pulling from my personal spending. So mortgage, I budget 435 and I actually pay 434.91. I have to pay landlord insurance. I budget 29 and it's actually 28.65. Life insurance, again for the rental property, I budget 74, it's actually 73.89. Landlord home care, so this is more for my boiler. At the rental property, I budget 18 and I actually pay £18. Then I've got all AO insurance, so this is for the washing machine that I bought for the rental property. I budgeted £7 and I actually spent £6.99. So budgeted was 563 and I'm actually I spent 562 and 44 pence, which is 50% of the total income that I've received from my side hustle and passive income reports. So yeah, this is all I wanted to share with you with respect to my side hustle and passive income report. Please do let me know if you like this better, where I have combined all my side hustles as well as my passive income in one place as opposed to splitting them out. I honestly feel like this is much better than me splitting them out, because half the time I felt like I was just more waffling and what have you, and I'm saving time for myself as well just to have it in one slot. So the template that you have seen I have used here, I have put a similar one on my Etsy, so if you're interested in buying that, you will find it on my Etsy shop. So yep, Thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next one.